Hi, I am here today with a special guest. He is Jesus Ignacio, and he is going to tell us about his travels and experience around
The world.
all USA. And hello, Jesus.
Hi,
How
what's
are
up?
you? How are you today?
I'm fine, man. Remember, I'm a YouTube creator.
Well, where did you go on your first trip to USA?
Where did I go? Okay, the first experience I had in my traveling or in my journey in around all the USA was on Brownsville, Texas, and on San Antonio.
Okay, interesting. Well, which of all those places has been the most expensive?
Hawaii, definitely, man. Hawaii was the most expensive place to go. There's a lot of places to go, but they are really expensive right there.
Okay, which has been the worst experience that you have lived in your trips?
The worst experience I have lived in the place. Oh, it was on San Francisco when we came back from a honeymoon. We were traveling first to Hawaii, and when we came back to Tampico, we land first in San Francisco to spend a couple of days right there. But we lost a flight, man. We lost a flight, so we had to pay for an hotel that night. Okay, we have to pay for another hotel, and we have to pay for an amount, a price really high, man. Okay, to stay in San Francisco that night. But that was really a super experience, man. I mean, that was an ugly experience. I mean, a worst experience, but it was funny at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's a good experience to tell to another person, no?
What?
It's a good experience to tell to it's funny.
It's funny. Yeah, it was worse, but at the end of the day, it was funny, man.
Well, and which place did you recommend it to visit of USA?
Yeah, of Hawaii, man. Definitely Hawaii.
Why?
I spent like 3 weeks in Hawaii. Okay, 3 weeks, and they were really amazing days right there. Why? Because you can have a lot of experience right there. There are volcanoes, man. It's the beach, the North Shore. I mean, wash at the evening, the sun and the beach. It was really amazing, man. They have amazing beaches right there in Hawaii, in Honolulu. It was really cool, man. The Kualoa Ranch was really a super experience because we saw, man, many locations that were recorded on the Hollywood movies, man, like 15 First Days, the Godzilla place, the Jurassic Park, the #1 movie. It was really amazing, man. Okay, it's a paradise. Hawaii is a super paradise, man, to visit. You are not gonna regret it, man. Don't hesitate to travel to Hawaii.
And what has been the craziest thing that you bought in the other side?
The craziest thing I bought, I think it was when I purchased online. And okay, no, it not was online, man. I purchased a costume of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man. The Leatherface character. You remember that character?
Yeah.
It's really super crazy, okay? And I bought the chainsaw too. It was really cool, man, to have that costume. And I bought, when I was more younger, man, I bought the radio of the Scream movie that was Face, the Changer Boys. Yes, it was really cool.
Well, how can we see? Do you like the horror movies? No.
I love the horror movie. They are super cool. They're my favorites, man.
Yeah. And how did you feel in your first flight?
I felt really excited because it was my first flight to the United States. I was traveling to San Antonio in that year, and in that year I was with a lot of money on my my pocket, man. So I was really excited to spend that money, man.
And well,
Son un poco mal, ¿no?
how will be your dream trip?
My dream trip. Oh man, my dream trip. I think that. I mean, in United States or in another country.
No, this could be in another
country around the world, around the globe.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I wish to go to Japan, man, to meet the dojos and where the samurais or the ninjas had trained. I mean, the history of that culture. I think it will be so cool, man. And to go to visit the culture of the Egyptians, man. I really want to be on the desert with the pharaohs pyramids. I think it would really an amazing experience to live that experience, man. Okay, I think it's gonna be amazing. Okay.
Yes. And what was your best experience when you was in Hawaii?
My first experience.
No, your best.
My best experience, I think it was the Polynesian Culture Center, man. Because like I don't know if I told you already in the other question, but no, I think no.
No.
Polynesian Culture Center is really a cool place to go because you can visit that place. You're gonna know, or you're gonna get realized about all the cultures, in Hawaii, man. You're gonna meet about the different races that landed in the history of the Hawaiians, man. The Polynesian dancers, the Lima Lama, that is an art that comes that has its origins on Hawaii, and I think it was really cool, man. We can appreciate the volcano right there, to stay near a volcano, man, to be near a volcano is really amazing. It's a totally different experience, and it's really dope, man. And the Kualoa Ranch, like I told you in the another answer, man, the Kualoa Ranch is really a super relaxed place to go. They have a virgin beach, and it's really you feel really comfort, man, and you can feel a lot of comfort to be right there because you don't hear any sounds, man. The sound of the city, right? It's really you can hear all the nature right there.
Well, you fell in love with Hawaii.
I fell in love with Hawaii, man. You can go there. Don't hesitate to buy a ticket to Hawaii. Fast, man.
Okay. And if you could remember, like, around how many money did you cost your trip for Hawaii?
How many money did I spend?
How many money?
In dollars or in pesos?
In pesos.
Mexican pesos.
All the flight, the hotel, the food.
Oh, okay. For both person, for me, for a couple, okay. But I have to tell you that I don't spend any money on any hotel because my brother's wife, her mom, owns that condo in front of the beach of Moana Boulevard, and the view was really super cool. And she lends us his place. It was like a condo, like for 15 days, man. And it was really a great experience right there, man. I'm trying to remember, and I wanted to go again, man, with my kids this time.
Well, and the last question.
Ready.
What do you recommend to someone that has never visited another country? And what do you recommend?
I recommend them to buy their tickets with a lot of time of anticipation, man. Yeah, because the flights, everything about the flights is more cheaper. I mean, the more time with more anticipation you buy them, it's gonna be more cheaper the price, man. So that's what I can recommend you, and don't hesitate to go to Hawaii. That's what I recommend, man. Stay with your papers always, with your documents. Travel with if you have kids, travel with the documents of your kids, man. Okay, and that's what I can tell. I go to San Francisco too, man. San Francisco is really amazing too. It's a super cool place to go. We visited right there the Disney Museum, man, the Mickey Museum. It was really super cool to go right there.
Well, and that has been all. And thank you for your time. And this has been a pleasure.
Anytime, bro. Okay.